Ah. Alright. What the fuck? What in the world? PC for Smith. Alright, so I'm gonna play this game. It's called Ultra Kill. I don't know too much about it. But I ain't no bitch, so we're gonna do standard. This is weird. Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel. Hell is fuel. Oh, full. Yeah. Whatever. Suddenly don't want to play this anymore. Crazy. Yeah. My apologies. I'm way too tired to play this game. That shit just made my head spin. I was playing this. Yeah. I was gonna play this. I mean, nah, I just started the stream. Now I'm deciding on something else to play real quick. Open widget. It's not receiving enough video. I don't know how to fix that, but I will try to in a second. I do want to play something though. I just don't know what. That game was a little too much. Well, it's a fast-paced shooter. It's a fast shooter. So there's dodging, jumping, double jumping, triple jumping. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. I understand the concept of the game. It seems really fun. But that's like a fresh mind type of game. I need something relaxing. More Cristales. But to those joining or to those watching later, this is Cristales. I've played it twice already. It's a pretty good game. It's like a semi-classic JRPG turn-based style game, but there's some interesting magic mechanics. So the main character, her name is Cristales, and she's a time mage. She discovers it has the ability to basically glance into the past, the present, and the future, and do things accordingly. So she can, do things in the past to affect the present, and peep into the future to prevent the bad things from happening. You get the gist. Just arrived in this new town, hopefully to restore Cristales' magic powers that she somehow drained the last time I played this. And a kid got swept away in this little tunnel. We're bringing it upon ourselves to save him. Classic game stuff. So, usually, except for right now I guess, right underneath the skill option would be a time break, and I can push into the future. It'll like physically make the character model old or young. It's pretty cool, but I can't do that right now, upsettingly enough. Since this is poison, and I believe the only skill you know is poison, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. See what happens. Would you poison man? Ah, he's weak. Die. There we go. Da 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 da.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
It's me, Mario.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Maybe I do want to play Ultra Kill. Nah. I feel it in me.
Enough.
I'll get my ass.
Do you hear yourself right now, Cristales? But, Maestro, if I had my powers... Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help. I guess you're right. You did the right thing, Cristales. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Oh, right. Sorry.
I gotta walk all the way back. Yeah.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving.
We're glad to be able to help.
I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time. Thanks for your help, Mija.
Maybe now would be a good time to track down our wood...
What is this?
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Richard.
Floodside is rough.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, who am I kidding?
Girl has a
No amount of
lampshade
work
on
can
her
turn these
head.
rags into a real gown.
Okay. Okay. See, this has some type of Hispanic country vibe to it. Oh, what is this? Why does it do this? That's just unnecessary.
Hey, it's you again. Did you rescue that kid?
Yes, we did. No thanks to you.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Fucking prick.
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thisia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Almost can't. Brother.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
I promise I'm not sick.
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before? What's going on?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends. Cristales and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Cristales has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind.
I expect this.
Spot. Can't go in it. Really got truck up. This is just cool attention to design, though. I suppose. There we go. Oh, there we go. Who are you? You look cool.
You look tired. Needs somewhere to crash? Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
Not this time.
No, thank you.
If you changed...
Just. Huh?
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead, sir. Yes, need...
Yes.
That...
Oh, okay, so I just walked past you. Fair enough. This place is cool. The Walled City. Thought it had a different name. Could have sworn it was called a different name.
The city is beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight.
St. Clarity.
Including my brother. He died protecting Cristales, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands for now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
I want to see what this guy's about.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the general against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here. Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here?
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Cristal.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable
So
profession.
people in this game understand. That is fucking weird.
I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all...
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
Alright. Let's see what these guys are up to. Nothing. Oh, did he not have voice acting? Oh, okay, so they say nothing. They literally say nothing. They just look at me. What is this? Can't go in there. Who are you, cat lady?
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow?
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow? So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow?
Store. Show me your wares, potion seller. Okay. Actually, I have quite a decent bit of stuff. Get some things. That's the speed edition.
in the Wildcat.
Time synthesis. Oh, I can upgrade my weapons. That's really cool, and you look almost cool.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Psh, easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Thank you.
Will you share more
I just
knowledge?
found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning.
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesia are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool. You wouldn't even believe the.
Well? Is there anything else we should watch out?
Well, there are rumors about a monster in the sewer. I suppose if it's some kind of sludge monster, it should be weak to fire. I've heard that those kinds of monsters sometimes coalesce around magic pearls. It would be so interesting to be able to look into the past and see how that happened.
Thank you.
I just found. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well? How do I figure out?
I remember they said something in class about a scanucondra. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted, they can scan a bunch.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just found. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well? How do you deal with an...
That one. Heavily armored opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect methods of attack, like poison.
Okay. That's fair.
Thank you.
Now what's over here?
There's no need to...
Let me explore.
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat...
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Cristales not feeling a connect.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know some...
Can I leave? Yeah, I want to go talk to the mayor guy, Enzo. What's his name?
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
I hate you three.
Greetings, miss. Will you be booking a room?
It's only 200 marbles for the room.
No, thank you.
Just let me know.
What a rip.
Well, I can't let you...
What a waste of a walk. checking.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
And the plot is thickening.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
It pains me every time I try to click the mouse button to continue and it won't let me. I have to use the Z key. I could probably change it, but this game's not. It's not quickly paced enough to really care. Save spot?
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our progress.
Boy, Topher back.
Can I?
No.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you...
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times a normal yield before the winter. But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too?
This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
I'm paying attention, Aunt Rollis. I swear.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days.
Character design in this game is amazing.
Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareen.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off me! You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Get your hand! You heard—
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
Wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Oh, that's one way to get it, I can promise you. By threatening people to give you respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it. We're done here.
That was an interesting encounter.
Shall we make a record of—
I want to record our...
I know I just saved, but who wants to relive cutscenes? This game is a little loud.
Off to the docks. We— Off to the docks.
One of these fucking buttons gets to the menu.
Off to the docks. Off to the
Ah, fuck this name. Oh my lord. Please go docks.
Off to the docks.
I don't think. Don't. Okay. So I guess I walked out here for nothing.
Off to the docks.
I don't know where the docks are. Can't be up here. That just doesn't make sense. Has to. Has to There we go. Took me long enough. That should be much better. This is not it either. I swear I'm gonna look around this hub world one more time. But if they have a dock on top of a hill, I'm gonna be a little mad. We're just a little bit, but this is kind of. No. Guess it has to be up there. In which case. Okay. That's my bad.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record.
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
And looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Did you all just see that?
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think?
Only one way to find out.
That was interesting. Ah, the mural.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor.
Oh, who are you?
And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Oh, they just gave me your name? Paulina.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a...
Oh, you didn't answer my...
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well,
hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage, especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
Okay.
I feel...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispel doesn't have her ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can.
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Oh no. You kill yourself before you die.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident.
So you don't let me heal. There's no way you can stop items. Gosh, we do nothing. This shouldn't even be a fight.
Cristales, you need to reach out to the power of... But how? Whatever it is you felt before.
Hurry!
Power? What is this? This doesn't feel the
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Cristales, you...
Damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair! Ugh. Quickly.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around.
That is interesting.
Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after...
The crystals. But that... What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Cristales. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling. I've always wondered if my...
Okay. Now I get the little time mechanic back.
Cristales,
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to...
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the... He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Cristales, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Plot. Those are ice cream boxes. Alright. Back to the city. Oh, I thought it was weapons. Side quest.
What is it, Chris?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a close.
Oh, ha!
Looks like your shop is doing.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard.
You're brilliant.
No. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or does...
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
has to be some type of glitch.
So, you were rejected by Mom once before, huh?
Oh, you brat! Who told you that?
Told you already. Skilled time mages.
I would prefer if you so-called time mages would stay the heck away from my pasts.
That was a little bit rude, wasn't it, Christopher?
Oh, come on. He had it coming for making fun of us.
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much. As often as you like.
Pretty ready to see this. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Where is everybody? Wait a second.
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Poor Flipside.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous
yeah,
work.
I'm back.
No more breaking our backs
Probably
without
not
a
gonna play too
chance
much
to
longer
even
of this
see
anyway.
a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in
Well, I know
hovels.
it's early, but it's late for me.
They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Cristales if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right.
What did you say?
Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
Oh, how casual they just throw out. Oh, you're right. You can see into the future. That's convenient. But I guess it's... not the weirdest thing in this world with monsters and stuff.
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail! The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it!
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Oh, that's cute. Well, he's a cool kid. No, that's nothing. Okay. Well, that's something. Golly, that's terrible. Huh. Can I? Hey. Wait, let's talk to Armando one more time.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. They're in the... But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
was right.
Maybe we can do some.
If you really want... These must be the blue... If you really want to help the people of this city...
You know that again.
Were these the duck? Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
Nah, but we have...
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday. Oh, I didn't think about this part.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Ah, well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild, well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere?
I doubt we'll be able to find something like...
Greetings, miss. It's only 200.
No, thank you.
Just let.
Robot somewhere.
If you really want... If you really want...
You're a frog. So we'll fucking. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Where is this mountain? Nevermind? No. Has to be this, right? Awesome.
Hello there! The mountains are nice, aren't they? This...
Cristales, what do you want to do?
I want to.
Someone, please! Help!
Someone is being attacked by wolves!
Quickly!
Right. Should help them. Water bubble. Save the cow.
Are you okay?
Country
Are you hurt?
Whew, all things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. So they built a memorial in the forest by Nareem. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. Used to be, folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town. Might be some older folks in town still have them. You could ask around.
That is a ghastly color, is it not?
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in the stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible! As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward.
What? Master hand, look at the orders. Let's take some healing juice. Sorry. Oh. Slice of hats. many items that heal CP have one ability to use.
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated as a security threat.
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
It disappeared.
It must still be somewhere close by.
That's kind of creepy. Ah.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record a...
Stealth protocols unsuccessful. I am required to warn you before using force.
Using force? Wait, did you kill the missing workers?
10, 9, 8.
Skip the countdown. I'm gonna take you apart piece by... that small piece?
Of course! It's repairing the arm! That must be the core! If we destroy it, we can probably stop the machine.
Golly, this boss fight is long. I just realized I zoned out. Probably gonna get off as soon as I finish this boss fight. It's just taking me a while. Sorry. I'm about to get off.
I feel almost...
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone. Speaking of which...
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we
I don't know
figured
the
out what happened
details.
to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
Alright, I'll save returning to the wall city tomorrow. It is time for me to call it quits. After I save. Oh, yeah. Stop it. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.